Yo, welcome back everybody. Today we have gameplay from Mechano. You ever wondering why, when you're looking at the HS replay data, all the average placements of heroes, and Mechano is now a top 10 hero? Because you get ridiculously strong in the middle of the game. You have a buddy that gets online faster than any other buddy in the game. You get extra stats on minions that you already want to buy, those good Divine Shield taunt minions, whatnot. And then you can just level to the moon. Because you're ahead of the lobby, you get a triple in the middle of the game very quickly from the golden buddy, and then you can just look for whatever cards you need to win the game. A lot of people are falling into the trap right now thinking that buddies need to give you the direction that wins the game. But a lot of heroes out there that are top 10 level, they give you the tempo to level, be strong, still get good placements when you miss. But when you can hit a decent tavern, you can still play for first. All right, enjoy. Voice of an angel. And by angel, I mean a very tortured angel. An angel that has no business singing. These are kind of poo. We're just gonna have to take an L. Have you heard Sunglares or JJ talking German? I mean, how could you watch the stream without it? Do you think I have like an add-on that mutes the German words? German be gone. The add-on plugin for Chrome. Just mutes any word that's said in German. And the number 9. That was the Disney cover? Stop, chat. I'm self-conscious about my singing. I thought I did a great job. Jeez. Why being so mean? Go right. Now go left. Now go left again. That was, don't leave everything alive. That was the worst. Don't do that. Those were terrible. At least we only took 8. That's something. Okay. Okay with this. Sacrifice my body. Oh, shit gonna be so woke. I mean, it's almost worth just buying. Oh, we went to 4. It's actually worth buying. That way we get another roll next turn. We're just gonna stay down anyway. 4 on 5. Fuck it. We're in. You scale my dozy and hopefully get a spell. What does Buddy do? Does that? Did you read it quickly? Because the fight's ending. The fight's going. I gotta move on. Just read really quickly. Not bad. Poggers. Even get the extra proc off the Pashmar. Basically 2/2s for all of your adapts. Can trigger multiple times on the same minion. And then 4/4s on the golden. I don't see any major reason to level. We'll just find a good minion. Stay down. I'm too slow. I know it's hard. Reading quickly, reading furiously is tough. Beautiful taunts. Those were the things that I wanted. The game just knew. It was the taunt minion. Taunts on a bunch of vanilla bullshit. That right there was my dream the whole time. I think I should just be as weak as I can. We should be way stronger than this board. And I just want to get as much farm as I can on the Dozy Whelp and the spells with the Pashmar. I'm just going to put it in reverse order. Hope the shit dies. Two secrets. Auto defense. Oh no, my 1 damage. Have you watched The Mandalorian? I have not. Mandalorian is on my list of things I should watch at some point, though. I like Timothy Olyphant. I like Justified. That was one of my favorite shows of all time. And I realize he's not a major portion of Mandalorian or the appeal of it, but still. I know he's in that, and that makes me happy. Walton Goggins and Timothy Olyphant in Justified were a fantastic duo. I just started watching Justified? Nice! Went up 2. Alright, reverse order. Quick pivot. Back the way we had it before. It's 8 if somebody leaves. I thought so, but I wasn't sure. Rules change so much. Quick, reverse order again. He's too weak. Nice, good hit. Now we can have all our little 1/1s die. We can get some nice little farm here. Hit the Dozy Wall for me though, bro. A few of you guys going right would be nice. No. That kills them. Carl, that kills people. My Dozy just does not want to scale. At least we have Wind Fury. We need to get Friend of a Friend so we can get Harfus. Be really good on this board. I'm going to be on the moon, though. I'm going to go take my 6-star. We are no longer strong. Does the minion in the shop get buffed by the buddy if you give them a taunt via spellcraft? Yes, it does. Which we probably should have considered. So long as we want to keep that minion on the board. If we would like to keep the 2/2 buff on the Legion Overseer, as opposed to taunting up a different minion for the fight. And it probably was right. Just take the permanent stats on Legion Overseer, even though it griefs our Pashmar or Dozy Whelp. That loss is less than the 2/2 stats on this. Good call. But even then, it's like, it's a plus or minus. You lose scaling because of who you're fighting and people being so tremendously weak. It also loses Spellcraft the next turn to be able to do so, and also loses Dozy Whelp attack. And this minion's permanent, this minion isn't necessarily. So, like, maybe it's right. I think the answer is yes. But I can't say that for certain. At least we get a little bit of scaling. It's something. Another taunt. A Wind Fury. A shoal. Good enough. Where Arfus dough. And then like getting the stats on something actually stays on the board is like, you know, the important part. The temporary stats, if they cost you long-term value, is pretty hard to justify. Like, say, for example, we want the Cyborg Drake. We can give it Wind Fury and Taunt here, at least for the turn. Fort! Alright, how's it not manted? Be bigger. Oh. Be bigger. Oh. Bleh. Yeah. definitely have considered my order in doing this because of this. Huh. Didn't get that down, but I realized at the last second there was actually a good minion on the board to buy. Ah! Alright, so we have Dragon, we have Mech, we have Dragon, we have Mech, and we have Demon. Manted plus Tempo equals murder people. Bofur, is it true that you cast these days? I don't actually watch. Sorry if that's hella dank, if so. That I cast? Like tournaments? I have cast a few tournaments in the past. I love casting events. But the tournament scene is a little bit slow at the moment. Did one 3 weeks ago on the weekend, and then cast Lobby Legends events. But that is, I doubt we'll do that going forward. But it's fun stuff. Being the technical commentator, that's my job. Nice. Bro, it's cool. This ghoul OP, right? You just want to get out of Enhanso? Extra adapt on the Manted? We're going 5, or going 6. We're just looking for another Manted. Alright. Good work, buddy. But yeah, no more do we play this video game for fun late game compositions. Instead, we just embrace tempo after the first 2 times we lost today. So that we can prove our point that all you gotta do is play tempo every game and you climb. It ain't hard, it's just not fun. It's not bad per se. We've gotten a lot of variety in our tempo, right? We gotta play Arthas. The Anixia game was Naga. The Hooktusk game was obviously Demons. This one was pretty damn boring. The Cookie game we got high rolled on. Fucking tempo, all my homies hate tempo. It's also just a better minion on the board. It's not because it's an adapt. I swear to God, why do you just keep only 5/5 buffs? I try to give you all of the demons in the world. Gotta make fun of myself whenever I make stupid comments like that. It's just the adapt, he says. Looks at other demon on board. Match. Why is Hooktusk demons? We just got Urzul's early and just murdered people with them. Game ended before anybody could get aboard. Why not Cyborg Drakes? Firebat. It's almost playable. Pass on the rest of this? No. We just kind of want Manta Leroy at this point. Look at our gigantic dragons and shit. Faceless Divine. We talking about vanilla Hearthstone tourneys or Battleground tourneys? Battleground ones. Yeah, BGs. The Battlegrounds. Could you just get Taunt one of these times? He did get Divine Shield, which is kind of cool. Kind of cool. It was decent. You can think of worse. Boo. Boo. Yay. That's why we kept it on the board, so it can reborn to do 3 extra damage. Now we found a use for it. He's a 1 unit Andy? Yeah, we don't really fear big stats. That's why we're on 6. Right now it might not be good to have shield. Now he'll get taunt. When it's not supposed to get taunt. I see. It's not a Manted. Ain't the Tid. God, look at the scaling. We could have so many geese by now. Look at that. Nice. Here's a Leroy. Divine Shield Urzul. What a hero, though. Like, it's really, really, really hard to have a bad game on Enhanced Mechano. You just go get your buddy, buy up the decent things in the shop, proceed to take a positive point game. There's the Stomper from the last game. Yeah, where were you the whole time? We had to win the game without you. He has a ghoul, and that's cheat. It's cheat, dude. A lot of like 1 health little shits left. Hog. Wasn't even close. The Reborn wins it. Alright, we gotta get him again. We get a ghost round though. The most played game mode is Mercenaries, followed by Duels, followed by Arenas. Crazier shit has happened, dude. Well, don't mind me. I'm just going to cycle my entire board, apparently. Recently read they gave up on Mercenaries some months ago. They stopped development on it. Like, they stopped, whatever the exact wording was. They're not releasing new major patches. Like, the whole... Put it in maintenance mode, kind of like they did with Heroes of the Storm. It exists, it's still out there, it's still maintained, but it's not getting major patches, new heroes, and all that kind of stuff. It was also really weird timing, because they introduced a big patch for it, and then went, that's it. Like, bro, if you're going to introduce a new patch, at least see how it plays out. Nobody's going to want to play it if they're like, oh, it's a big patch, cool. And we now know it's going to be discontinued and nobody's playing the game anymore. Is BG still in beta? Yes. Always. Perpetual beta. Beta max, dude. Well, we're definitely getting gold here. No. The TID. It even has its own divine shield. It comes pre-shielded, chat. Could have argued just using the stats on this and the taunt on this one, just for the adapt. But I don't want this thing getting gold. We have to realize that the way that the opponent beats us is ghoul, right? There's no reason to counterplay anything that doesn't involve ghoul, because this board's not getting to us if it isn't a ghoul board. There's just too many stats here in the form of the Divine Shield synergies with the Cyborg Drakes. It ain't getting to us, he says. Never. Couldn't happen. He almost got the tie. If he hits it right, it ties, right? That's bullshit. Would never happen. Thank you, Bofur. I got a drop.